Hey artists, good to see you again. And I am really happy that you are back to make more art. I hope that you had so much fun making your art soup. So we are going to build on the whole idea of art soup with a drawing or maybe painting if you want to paint too. We are going to begin by learning about an artist by the name of Andy Warhol. So you may be asking yourself, Andy Warhol, who is that? Well, I have lots of photos and pictures of his artwork to share with you so we can learn more about this artist. But first, let's just take one moment to appreciate the fact that Andy Warhol's face is inside of a color wheel. How cool is that? Say hello to Andy Warhol and his cute dog. Andy Warhol was an American artist. Here we see him sitting in front of beautiful, colorful works of art. Do you see the animals? He was famous for a type of art called pop art. In fact, this one is called Marilyn. And he was very famous for his soup can series. So here we see lots of soup cans, and one of his signature styles was to change the color. So we see the same soup cans just with different colors. That is Andy Warhol's artwork. Wow, his art is so colorful, and I really love the cans of soup. Maybe we can do something using our imagination, creating our own soup cans. What do you say? Okay, artists, for step number one, you are going to draw your own soup can. Now, there are quite a few steps, and it's really great for our listening skills to practice step-by-step drawing. However, if that's too difficult, I have another idea for you. I have a printout of this exact drawing here. So you can go in Google Classroom, find this image, print it, and then you can just color it in. But if you're up for the drawing challenge, I am going to demonstrate step by step how to do a soup can. After you draw step by step, you will decorate and use your imagination however you want. So today you will design your own soup can. This here is the basic shape of a soup can. I am going to demonstrate for you how to do the basic shape here on this white piece of paper. You might want to use a pencil so that if you make a mistake, you can erase. I will use a marker so that you can really see what I'm doing. For step one, I'm gonna draw an oval shape at the top. It's kind of like a circle, but the circle's been stretched out long. So here toward the top, I'm gonna draw my oval. Taking my time to draw my oval. That is step number one. For step number two, I'm going to draw two straight lines going down. 1 and 2, just like we see here, 1 and 2. So I'm going to draw those lines going straight down. And then on this side, starting here at the edge of my oval, and I'm gonna go take it down like so. Step number 3, I need to connect this line to this line here. Here connects to here. So I'm gonna start at this side, and I'm not gonna go straight across and make a straight line. I'm gonna make a curved line. So I'm gonna go down just a little bit and then back up. You can always practice a couple times with your finger so you feel more confident when it's time to use the pencil, or maybe you're using a marker like me. So I'm starting on this side, and I'm going to do a slightly curved line and boop, meet back up with the other edge. Step number 4, I'm going to add this little circle guy here, right about in the center. So I'm just going to add a circle, nothing too complicated, just a cute little circle. And step number 5, I'm going to create this line that goes across from one side
to the other. But I'm not going to put the line inside of the circle. I'm going to skip the circle. So I'm going to draw the line like this to the circle. And then I'm going to hop over, whoop, boop, land on the other side, and whoop, draw my line over here. So let me start kind of at the same level of my circle. I might practice a few times with my finger to get confident about drawing the line. So here we go. Boom. And boom. There we go. One tip that artists use a lot is if they're drawing a soup can, for example, they might look at an actual soup can. If you have a can in the house, you can use that to help you draw. Now it's imagination time. Decorate your soup can however you want. Be silly, be creative, and have fun. Here are just a few ideas. You can make art soup. You can make bubblegum soup. Whoa. You could make dinosaur soup or mystery soup. I decided to make unicorn soup. I wrote my name at the top, soup at the bottom, and I'm decorating with a unicorn and rainbows.
So I did unicorn soup, but you do not have to copy me. In fact, I love when you have your own ideas. So put on your thinking cap, turn on your brain buttons, and think of your own soup idea.
And don't forget, an amazing artist always helps with cleanup when they're finished.
All right, friends, I could not wait to see where your imagination will take you for your soup art today. If you want to send me a picture, share it with me on Google Classroom. I would love to see what you made. Until we meet again, I want to say bye to the best artists in the world. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.